Hey YouTube, I just wanted to show you the downside of taking care of chickens. So you can see right here the different layers. So that is all chicken poop from the winter, and this is the dirt from underneath. So spring is here, and we're trying to collect all the poop and give them back a fresh run here. It's a lot of work, but it's something that people don't think about in the spring that you're going to have to do. When they get their chickens, they get it, and the ground is, they get their chickens and the ground's pretty dry, and they got all summer and everything's going well. But this is definitely something to think about. And then today we decided to go and get sawdust for the chickens and the goats, and we blew a tire in the trailer on the way there. So we had done hooked the trailer and go get a new tire and go back, hope the trailer was there. Turned out it was. We were lucky. But if you are going to get chickens, unless you're going to have a little tiny hutch for them, this is what you can expect to do in the spring. Now we've got 40 chickens, and we're probably going to get a few more. The more you have, the more you'll have to clean. But you can see the difference in the layers, right? So, and where I'm at, we've got about 6 months of winter. So that's a collection of 6 months. Here's another reality of taking care of chickens. As you saw, they poop a lot outside, but they also poop a lot inside. So all this that you see here, that's less than a week old. So we got to clean it all out and put new sawdust down. And I'll show you the goats in a couple minutes. But we go through all this and scrape it on down. Try and keep it as clean as we can. Pecky just taking a break. He's a good little fella. But they poop everywhere. That's why we have this piece of board across there, because they were standing on top of their feeder and pooping in there. And then here we've got this board here because they were standing up here and then pooping in the water. In no way am I trying to deter anybody of having their animals. I just think there's few people, well, I haven't seen anybody, I'm sure there's out there, but I haven't seen anybody showing you the reality of having a farm. None of this bothers us. It's just part of the thing, and we really enjoy having the animals. So it's just like anything, right? You have things that you have to do, and this is one of them. But if this isn't the type of thing for you, then having livestock isn't necessarily a good thing. And you got to remember too, when you have livestock, you have dead stock. We've lost some animals, including a goat. We lost a goat a few months ago, but and I plan on doing a video on that. But it's taken this long for us to kind of get over it and accept it. And I'll show you the goat pen. So the reality with goats is they poop and pee where they stand. And they're very good at tearing things up. They're amazingly good at escaping. That will be your biggest chore, is figuring out how to make everything goat proof. But all this hay that you see down here, that starts out in their feeder. When we clean this out, and like we're going to clean it out probably this weekend, we just put sawdust down, and they just keep pulling hay out and making beds with it, and they'll poop. And then they'll pull out more hay and lay it on their poop. But you can see how deep it gets. It's pretty deep. So whatever you think you're going to be using in hay, at least double it. because half of it will be bedding. And like this is for Bobette, and she'll just stand there, turn around, face the other ones, and just poop up there. So we're gonna be taking this down. The other night they got wet. They decided to come out. They went out, closed the door on themselves, and were stuck out in the rain. So we had to come in and hit them with the blow dryer and hit them with the towels and put the heat lamp on so they don't get pneumonia. So farming isn't all, I don't even know what the word I'm saying. It's not easy. It's not easy, but it's definitely worthwhile. And people are trying to make it look like it's super easy. And you get the hang of things when you first get going. There's a lot of learning, and there's a lot of figuring out how to make things work. And you have to adapt in a hurry. But you know, once you get going, you get in a routine, you get things figured out, and everything goes faster and goes better. And as negative as this video sounds, it is awesome having the animals. We really, really enjoy it. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. And we'll see you next time. This, folks, is how pecking order works. Hopefully they can figure out their differences. If not, one's going to have to be separated permanently and or made into stew. Hopefully not, but we'll see.